like the way Young Thug proposed to Mariah. I feel like he could have did way better. He could have put more thought into it. It gives just no real effort. I just didn't like it. Like, I don't feel like that's a good way to propose to somebody. It just gives rushed. Like, he was rushing to do it. I feel like if a man is proposing to someone, engaged to them, you should put effort. You should have got on a mic and spoke on a mic. You should have brought out 1,000 flowers. You should have did something to make it like magical, or make it lovey-dovey. It gives unthoughtful, rushed, and just bought ring just because she said that if she's not married, she not having no kids. It don't give like, let me take time to get the ring. Let me take time to put everything together. You just literally disturbed her performance, and then she turned around to you on your knees. Oh my god. I don't like it. I just like it was a bare minimum. Congrats though. But it's like the bare minimum. He didn't even speak on a mic. You could have said, you are my heart, I love you, boom. Make it cute. Not even put a will you marry me on the screen. Or you just got down and do better. But congrats to them, and I'm happy for her, to be honest. But am I the only one that feel like that? I know I would have been tight if that was me. Your family asked you how you proposed. Oh no, and I was just hanging out, turning around, he was on his knees. And then he yanking her to say, it's not, I don't know.
I think it's safe to say that Mariah the Scientist is exactly where she wants to be. There's no saving her. She has to save herself. Unfortunately, Young Thug has to cheat on her a few more times for her to really get it. We already saw this with Cardi and Offset. After this man dogged her out multiple times, she still stood right beside him. And now he's asking her for spousal support. All I'm saying is that y'all are wasting your booze. Y'all are wasting the leave her alone. He's not going to leave her alone until she wants to be left alone. And it's clear as day that she doesn't. Congratulations to the new couple. And yeah, that's really all you can really say about this engagement. One thing's for sure is that I know this divorce album is gonna go crazy. Truthfully, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is your average Atlanta love story, y'all, so don't be surprised. She's about to be the stepmother of like how many kids? 6, maybe 8? Mariah, please buckle up because this man is about to take you for a ride.
I'm just gonna say it. When Thug had his power and his popularity and fame, he dogged Mariah. He was cheating on her, embarrassing her, had his exes and all these other women embarrassing her. He even had her outside fighting over him. See, things changed. Now, Thug is one of the most people on the internet right now. Nobody. And Mariah is in her glow. Mariah's glow up and her fame and popularity changed the dynamic. So now this man wants to marry her. Like, why do men do that? Men want to commit when they're down or when they're not as up and established as they could be. But when a man gets on and a man has their money and they're in their power, they're cheating on us and dogging us. Like, I do not. And Mariah, you're going to go and say yes. I guess you're getting married. Like, whatever. Whatever.
I know y'all seen Young Thug proposal, man. Hey, so she was not gonna say no. People, you better give me some next one. It's the same energy. If you do, you're not gonna get it. The same energy. He backed up, he said, what's your answer? What's your answer? I have to ask you again. She's sitting there in disbelief. I guess I'm getting married, y'all. Woo! Woo! Gave her.
Y'all wonder why Thug's proposal was so bare minimum. He knew he didn't have to do too much. He knew regardless. Yeah, he knew. Let this be a lesson to never let anybody force you to do something you do not want to do. I don't care. And if you don't understand what a manipulator is, you need to just go ahead and look up Mariah the Scientist's proposal today. If you're not already aware, Mariah the Scientist was proposed to. Not only was she proposed to, but she was proposed to on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people. The first thought when I saw it was he's manipulating her because she obviously did not want to say yes. He literally pulled her arm. Why would you do that? Only did he pull her arm, but you have all this money. And don't get me wrong, not even on no gold digging stuff, but you have all this money. And instead of making everybody in the mother freaking thing have a bouquet of flowers waiting to throw in the crowd, you didn't think of nothing. All you thought of was to get down on that knee and that's all you thought of? It's nothing. Would you do that? He did that so she couldn't say no. She didn't even want to say, I guess we getting married. Until you really know the definition of a manipulator, you really won't understand the situation because people really manipulate things to the benefit of their situation. He did that based off the fact. But yeah, what I was saying is he knows that she didn't want to say yes. He knew that he had her in a pickle. He knew that she somewhat know her worth. And it's like every time Mariah might be thinking about her worth or she might be, no, let me remind this girl that she ain't going nowhere. All jokes aside though, please stop letting these people do these bare minimum things for y'all and y'all act like it's just, oh my God. Like, that's the least that he or she could do. That's the least. I'm quitting the bare minimum. Bare minimum. Best, but, man, do better, Young Thug. And don't let that man or that girl force you into something that you know you do not want. I don't care. You understand me? You understand me? Okay, good night.
Our problem is y'all want Mariah the Scientist to what? Not be happy? Not marry her man? Like, I'm so confused. Y'all saying she need to leave this man, G. We don't know what closed doors. Like, what if she's like his Jasmine? It's an NBA young boy. Y'all ain't telling Jasmine to leave young boy.
Y'all mad at Mariah the Scientist for marrying Young Thug. Y'all have to understand what y'all aren't realizing is her name is Mariah the Scientist. The scientist. She's obviously doing some type of field study, some type of research, some type of deeper level of thinking that we just aren't privy to yet. That's what I think is going on here, right? Because there's no that anyone in their right mind would say yes to a marriage proposal from a person that that has put them through all that Young Thug has put them through. Come on now. Nah, she's doing research and I think that we should just let it play out because I have faith that at some point she's gonna come out and she's gonna be like, "Ha, got y'all. Let me show y'all my research." And then we're all gonna be like, "Okay, it makes sense." I'm catching on right now, and I think that's not what